All right, good morning. Told you I would take you out to show you some of the babies. First off, let's head over to the emu chicks and give them some breakfast. Well, they've already had breakfast, so a little snacky snack. You know, little snacky snack never hurts. Come on, fumble fingers, you can do it. Hello, hello. Morning, everyone. Okay, so this one is my absolute favorite emu chick. This year's hatch. And it's pretty hard because a lot of the emu chicks are all fun. I love when they get excited, just you being here. And are you gonna show off? So these are the emu chicks that we are consigning to the wild side auction. That is one way that we support our farm, is by selling our offspring. And we do it at auction now because honestly I can't be not sick long enough to sell privately. Hopefully this is temporary, but it's been like it for a couple years. Just is what it is. But I've worked really hard on these chicks. They will not be sexed because honestly, from what I've noticed there, it doesn't really make a difference. It really depends on how you raise the chick. Yes, a lot of people have said females are more aggressive. In my experience, I haven't had that. I do have to say, I think the males are more lovey. Oh my goodness, y'all, just look at them showing off. So, and also how the emus are raised. You're not gonna have friendly chicks and friendly emus if you haven't spent a lot of time with them. And this is my happy place. I love it. I've hatched all these chicks. They are all out of our blonde emus. So genetic wise, like when we breed a blonde to a blonde, 50% of the time we get blonde chicks and 25% of the time we get standard chicks. That is a standard. This is a blonde. And 25% of the time we get white chicks. And they have blue eyes as well. They're a lot of fun. I love the top knot on this guy. They're so precious. Hey, little one. So this is my fun, and honestly, I've cried off and on because it's sad, but we work really hard to raise some good chicks. What's going on with your neck, little one? This is one of the chicks that we're keeping. Oh, I have to go get William. Hey, are you the finest? You the most finest emus? Are you the most? See, that's one of my favorite. I love this chick. They're so much fun. And also when we do sell at auctions, we have a minimum. It's not like they just go there and then don't come home. We don't go there to just give our animals away. Especially our favorites. The favorites will have the PO. If not, they come home. Let's go show you some more critters. All right, y'all. So one of the things that I do to get the foals friendly when they're weaning is I sit down shorter than them and I bring the grain over. This little girl, this is Mocha's filly. She just came out friendly. And Ponette's filly. And then we got Cutie Pie's baby. But I sit down And like, for example, this little filly came out just very friendly. Cutie Pie's colt is friendly as well, and so is Ponette. I guess this normally works with non-friendly ponies, but I just sit down and I'll be smaller than them and then feed them out of my hand, and then I just start loving on them, and then they'll learn how wonderful it is. See, we like lovins once we figure out how wonderful they are. Well, this little filly is gonna stay close by. She's gonna head right down the road, I'm sure y'all know, to Brandon and Steph. And then this filly and Cutie Pie's colt are going to be going to the Wild Side exotic auction here next week. So if you guys are there and have any questions about them, feel free to come ask me about any of my animals. All right, and this one I am probably most saddest about that is going to go to the auction is Peppermint. Peppermint is wonderful, but he is so strong, even as a foal. I can't handle him by myself. I can come out here and feed him treats and tell him how wonderful he is, but he is so strong. Like I think one thing that I didn't anticipate is the type of strength. Like, he's 4 months old, and he is so much stronger than a horse. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure a lot of people will be like, duh, it's half wild animal, but like, it's half wild animal different. And he don't even have to do anything bad. It's just, I'm a weakling. So I anticipate to ugly cry. But you know, after talking to William, I get it. You know, he's big, he's massive, and he's a baby. He's gonna be huge. And even when I got his mama, I never, you know, anticipated falling in love. And well, I never planned on getting her, but I saw that crooked foot and I knew that she wasn't, something just told me to get her. I just knew it wasn't going to be good for her. And came here, I knew when I got her, I anticipated and planned on selling the foal. And, you know, that's still what I'm going to do. I didn't plan on falling in love with him, you know. Falling in love with him and reality is two different things. So I hope he finds the most wonderful home, because he absolutely deserves it. But yeah, if you want to Z-dunk, the amount of strength, they don't even have to do anything bad, you know, to hurt you. They don't even have to. It's just, he's so strong that when he moves, and he's a baby, and I'm realistic that if he's this strong as a baby, how strong is he going to be as an adult? And I don't want to set you up for failure. There's going to be a lot of people there that are going to find you wonderful, because you are. And I hope he gets a really sorry. But like that, you know, like the bucket booped him, and you see how like he just moves so fast, and it's like he don't even have to do anything wrong. And you know, we were talking about it, and like even when he kicks, he don't kick like a horse. He don't kick like a donkey. The kick is so fast that if he kicked a kid walking by, you know, it's not good. And he's wonderful. I'm sorry that I'm rambling on. I guess this is just heavy on my soul. So, just heavy on my heart. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Farm life, right? You know, you raise animals to sell them. Well, I don't know if you'd say raise, because I didn't breed candy cane. Necessarily have a plan, and I wouldn't say that I would recommend breeding Z-donks. They are cool, but they aren't for the faint of heart. And like what I keep on having to say is that they don't even have to be bad or do anything wrong. It's just their reflexes are insane. They don't have to do nothing wrong and could seriously hurt you. And I can't have that with all these little babies around. Because one thing that, like, y'all might not realize or even know, like, Brandon and Steph, like, we're together almost every day, every night. And then, like, you know, Robin and Whitney and their kids coming down, wanting to open up the farm to, like, y'all, when we sell iris and it's in bloom, you guys come here. And I'm like, what if he kicks someone, or just on my heart. Sorry, I've been rambling, but I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just sad. The week before auction is rough. It's not fun. But I do a lot of just spending time with them. You're wonderful, aren't you? Ready? Oop. Come on, Peppermint. Oh, you're such a good boy. All right. Well, I'm going to take Peppermint with us, and I'm going to show y'all the iris that I've been working on. And I hope you guys are excited. We're doing an iris section with Bursine. He's a hybridizer down in Texas that I'm a huge fan of. So I'm going to be doing a section of iris, and it's almost, I was visiting with my friend Richard from my iris club, and he had the idea of making like an evolution of how his iris has evolved over time. So I hope you guys enjoy getting to see some of his beautiful flowers. And we're taking Peppermint along with us for the ride. So I want to show you my Bursine bed. That is this bed right here. It doesn't look amazing now, but we're going to finish filling it in. This will be the oldest all the way to the newest. So you can see like a progression of the iris. Bursine is an awesome hybridizer. He has tough iris that grows fast, and I love it, and they're cool. He has a lot of space agers as well. And then over here we're getting our daylilies replanted. This is my first daylily replant, so we just started on that. That'll be these rows right here, and we'll have more named iris in the back. So that's what I've been doing me, Mike, Paula, everybody does. And then Mike comes through and makes it look extra beautiful if I mess anything up. Hey, handsome. Did you do so good? He's a good baby, huh? You are. Come on. All right, y'all. I am going to go ahead and add some of the iris pictures of the ones that we planted. Just a few right across the screen. I like showing you some of my pretty flowers. Man, whew, if I wasn't pulling, he would already stop. Huh, he's a good baby. See, he's a baby, and like, I can barely get him through the gate, and he's not even doing anything bad. You know, that's one thing that like I really didn't anticipate, is just turning into a weakling. It's not fun. But it's not his fault. Huh, not your fault. Come on, handsome. Want to go get some snacky snacks? But like, if he decides he's not gonna go, I am not, and he's a baby, I'm not gonna be able to make him go. He's gonna say, no ma'am. I said no. And yes, so he needs to go to someone who can, is strong enough and give him the correct training, because I don't think I'm physically strong enough. Huh? I'm a big baby. Come on. Good boy, good boy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Peppermint up. And one thing that I want you guys to think about auctions in a way is like speed dating. You are trying to find a family member, or, you know, a lot of people, farms, a good farm animal to add to your program. And I encourage you to meet the animal yourself, meet the owner, visit with the owner, try and make sure they're a good match for you. And I encourage you to do your research. And also, please keep in mind, I cannot give you any opinion or information regarding somebody else's animal, but I am so happy to give it to you regarding my animal, because I want them to be the best, to find the best fit for them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy some of our upcoming auction videos. Until next time, embrace your random. Bye-bye, y'all.